I'm Mike.
I'm Tori.
And this is our video, so welcome. So we've been married 7 years, and we met while we were both in graduate school. And we've lived in Michigan for 5 years.
Well, so it's kind of been a long journey. So like Mike said, we've been married 7 years. Probably for the last 3 years, we've been intentionally trying for a family of our own in our own way. Each of us has sort of been prepared for adoption.
We imagine having a family and how we would raise a family. And so I'm actually adopted. And so this is really special for me because my parents loved me unconditionally. And I really felt cherished as a child. And I want to give that experience or gift to another child. So now it's time for Favorite Things
with Mike
and Tori.
I love about Mike, and this was one of the first impressions I had of him, was just his gentleness, the way he interacts with people, and you'll see this in the way he treats his dog too, but he just has a really gentle, compassionate demeanor, which I think is going to make him a really good dad.
Some favorite things that I sort of associate with Tori is, first of all, she's really compassionate and empathetic, and in various roles she takes on other people's burdens. Another thing I like about Tori is that she is fun-loving. She's a little spontaneous. You don't know always what to expect, and so life is full of surprises, and it makes life a lot more adventurous. She can relate to people where they're at, and she can sort of bring people out and relate to people just really almost in a magical way. So we wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about our holidays. So we're in front of our Christmas tree. It's, we decided to opt for a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Let's show you our ornaments. Very first one that he looks for is, drum roll,
Mr. Peanut.
So see his Sharpie face?
Yep.
Pipe cleaner arms. He's a beauty.
Another ornament that I usually get growing up was a drummer boy. And it's largely because my father was a band teacher, and so we were a musical family.
These little guys that are hand-painted are from when I did a study abroad in college. I got these little hand-painted ornaments in Prague, and those are some of my favorites. This was from our very first Christmas together in 2008.
So Christmas is a great time to go to either your family or my family.
My family's outside of Dallas. I've got a twin brother, 2 older sisters, and then my parents all live there. But it's fun that all my family's in one place.
And then if we go to Iowa for Christmas, I grew up in a small town in Iowa, and so it's kind of a charming place to spend the holidays. And my mother lives there, and so it's just a really relaxed place to be.
Tradition!
This is our home. This home was built in 1910, and it's in a historic district. And we like our neighborhood because, we like old houses in our neighborhood because they're a little bit quirky. And then all of our neighbors are resourceful, and they like to work on old homes. So this is our neighborhood, and this is one of our favorite streets, and we have some of our favorite restaurants here, and some cute shops.
Hi, it's Sunday morning, and we're going to give you a sneak peek of our church.
All right, let's go.
is Ruby. Actually, Ruby Jean. She got her middle name when we were in Arkansas. And yeah, Ruby is our snuggly dog. She's a rescue. We got her in Missouri. And she's super sweet with kids. Can't wait to see her be a Nana to our kid.
This is one of our dogs, Murphy, and Murphy's an old timer. She is 13 years old. But she can still play, and sometimes we play a game where I chase her. She's a fun dog.
Decisions that directors have made in creating an experience or an atmosphere in a movie. So I think that media literacy can change the world. I'll ask you to think about why that is, and then we'll revisit that. So this press, every year I have my students name the press. I think they named it, well, one class named it Elvis.
Elvis.
And then the other class named it Gertrude or something stern in German.
Looks like a...
Seems fitting for a big hunk of metal that works magic.
All right, here's where the magic happens.
Ta-da!
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. So these are drawings of bundles that kids did. So I like to incorporate kids' drawings in my artwork, and these will be part of a larger collage. I'll probably end up cutting these out and making them part of a larger piece.
Hi, welcome to my office. This is where I do research and do statistical things, and then I also do a lot of reading. I really liked when I was in graduate school was Perpetual Peace by Kant. Another book that I like is Healing for a Broken World, and this is sort of looking at public policy from a Christian point of view. And then finally, this book talks about multi-ethnic churches and sort of why this is an important model for the church. So, those are my picks. Thanks for visiting. I'm Mike.
And I'm Tori. And now this is the
hard part.
This is the hard part. So we know that, this is awkward for us. And I really wish you were just right here and we could talk to you instead of this camera.
Yeah.
But I know if this is hard for us, it's got to be hard for you, and we can't imagine what you've been through these last couple months. So first, we just want to thank you again and just acknowledge your sacrifice in all of this, and you're a hero, and thank you for making a plan for this baby, for choosing to give it life, and your sacrifice is huge. So the very first thing we want to tell you is that your story and what you've done for this kid will not be forgotten, and we're open to you being as much a part of this kid's life as you want to be. We would love a relationship with you. We'd love for our kid to know you. But if you need space, that's cool. But just know that we will continue to celebrate you and celebrate what you've done for this kid. We really hope we get to meet you and say these things to you in person.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Yeah, thanks for watching.